What's up, parents? Chad here from Moxie. I just wanted to shoot you guys a quick video just to catch everyone up. We had our Moxie parent meeting for everyone going to CIY Mix or Move this last Sunday, but if you were unable to make it, or it would be beneficial to have access to this, I figured I would go ahead and throw a video together answering a couple simple questions, hitting a couple key things, and then letting you guys know what to expect next. So at the meeting, we had packets like these beauties right here. We are actually going to send everyone who has signed up a digital version so that you also have a digital version. If you need to fill out any of this paperwork, you can print it out and just bring it to the church. You can scan it, email it to reggie@momentumcc.org, whatever it is that you'd like to do to get it to us. Also, all payments are due by May 31st. So any remaining balance that you have will be due by then. Reggie is also going to send out a separate email that will show up from Wave, which is what we use to keep our books nice and tidy, and it will tell you what your remaining balance is. So once you get that email, you can click view invoice, and then it'll show you your total, what you've already paid, and then what is still due. You can pay that via check. Just bring a check to the church. You can pay it via the PushPay app. If you go into PushPay, you can select your payment type, and there will be the high school camp and the middle school camp there. Mix is middle school and Move is high school. And then you can pay those ways as well. If you have any questions, you can contact us one of three ways. You can contact me directly at chad@momentumcc.org. You can contact Reggie directly at reggie@momentumcc.org. And you can contact the ministry as a whole if you're not sure who to talk to about whatever it is you need to talk to at students@momentumcc.org. So in the packet, you will find all the information you need. You'll find the information about the schedule, when we leave, when we come back. There are also rules in there that you can go over with your students. Some of those rules are enforced by us specifically. Some of those rules are specific to the camp. So there are things that Mix and Move say, this is the rules no matter what. If you break them, these things happen. We follow their policy for discipline. Just so you guys know that. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. One thing I would bring to your attention is Mix's dates are the 24th through the 28th of June, and we leave out of here at 9 a.m. And then our move dates are July 8th through the 13th, and we move out of here at Westridge at 8:30 a.m. You want to try and get here 30 minutes early because we have to get all the bags situated, make sure all the paperwork is filled out, and then get the bus loaded. And we don't want to leave late because we don't want them to miss any of the fun up at the camp. We will be at Lee University, which is in Tennessee. They have to cover a meal to and from, so they will get lunch on the way to. We usually stop at Wendy's or something, and then we will get breakfast on the way back, and we usually get McDonald's. And then you're probably going to want them to have a little bit of spending money because there'll be plenty of stuff going on up there. They've got Kona Ice, they've got different swag that you can get. Now, the only other thing I would say, because my wife is wonderful, is after the meeting, she was talking to me about the scooters, the infamous scooters. Here's the deal with the scooters. High schoolers, for sure, because of the amount of space they put between us and where we need to go, it's really beneficial for high schoolers to have those scooters. As far as the middle schoolers, Heather, in talking to me, reminded me that usually the middle schoolers are actually much, much closer to the main session areas, so they don't have nearly as far to travel. So if your middle schooler has a scooter and they want to bring a scooter or whatever, they're welcome to bring a scooter. If they don't have a scooter or you don't feel comfortable with them having a scooter, they don't have to bring a scooter. I definitely wouldn't just purchase a scooter. And I would also say, with them being middle schoolers, they're going to end up leaving stuff. We even have had high schoolers sometimes leave scooters. The difference is usually the high schoolers have purchased their own scooter. So if you're okay with your middle schooler bringing a scooter, they are welcome to bring a scooter. They don't particularly need a scooter because they're closer, and I would also not do it if you are really intent on that scooter coming home, because they tend to leave things where they lay. So if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to hit us up. You'll get an email with your remaining balance, and then you'll also get an email with the digital version of these packets. Thanks, you guys.